Alright, hi. I'm here, I'm live. Sorry, I'm so incredibly late. Oopsie. Yeah. Persona music, shut up. um, I meant to go live earlier, but shit happens. Shit happens. Especially today. That is how I would describe. That's how I would describe today. No. Trying to get me to buy a blade bundle with the heli live stream drops. Claim all. Yippee. Hooray. Yippee. Well, I'm just gonna play Marvel Rivals today. I don't even know. I don't know what Blade does. Apparently he came out yesterday. Maybe I'll go in like, how do I go? There. Practice range. I'm gonna go in the practice range. I'm gonna run around the Blade. See if he's awesome. I don't know. Go away, Venom. Where's Blade? Cool. What the?
Vamps gave me my powers. I'll make them regret it.
Okay, sir.
Snack time already?
Interesting. Does he not have any guns in this? Only his sword? Dude, my model's freaking out. It does not like that I'm playing Marvel Rivals right now. Holy fuck. Let me see if I can change my graphic settings. BRB screen. Oh my god. Performance. On FPS cap. Yes. Right. Show. Oh my god. It turned all my graphics up so much. Dude. All my graphic settings not got like reset, but like to an extent they did. To an extent they kind of got reset. Okay. Fucking hell, man. Why did they do this? Okay. Are we good now? Okay, looks like my model's
Look,
fine now.
our next victims.
Yeah, I just had to like readjust all my graphic settings because they all got reset. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has... Maybe he does. How do I check? F1? There. Yeah, it doesn't... Oh, you have to manually switch to it. I see. I was gonna say, Blade without a gun would be crazy.
You might want to stay down.
2 headshots? Crazy.
That's 3!
That's 3 of them.
Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing!
Boom,
That,
one shot.
Shift is like a thrust.
I was born ready.
I don't know what E does. I should read. Dash forward. If wielding your gun, shoot at enemies upon impact, applying a healing reduction effect. If wielding your sword, deliver a
Here they
cleaving
come.
strike that inflicts slow. Okay, so different shit. Damn fear, bloodline. Enhancing slash speed during continuous attacks and triggering whirlwind slash. While under this state, you suffer reduced healing, but attacks gain lifesteal. Reduced healing is crazy. You can go invisible with this fucker? That's crazy. If you have a cloak and dagger. Scarlet Sword, parry the ancestral sword to become unstoppable for a brief period. Reducing damage taken from front and... So is this like a Genji parry? I don't know. You get 2 of those dashes.
Hell yeah.
This makes you mega strong, I guess.
Open season.
Okay, so that's that one. Want to
Here
see
they
the
come.
other shift?
I'm cutting in.
Okay. I don't think you deflect them back. It's just a block. I don't think you deflect them back like Genji.
Double KO.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
That's 3.
I know his ult is basically Virgil shit.
1,000 gods!
Double
Like,
KO.
goddamn.
That's 3.
He literally just turned into Virgil.
Wow, 4 in a row.
That was too easy.
5.
Try shooting the person in the row in the air. Where's the robot that's usually in the air? There it is.
Next time, put up a fight.
Okay. Well, he seems interesting, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how much I'm gonna stream today, just 'cause I'm feeling like poopy poop poop poop. Brain is poop. I don't know. Sorry, I'm checking stuff. Alright, let us, oh, by the way, I did get this thing already, the little mini pass that they're doing, because this Hella skin is crazy. It's like insane. Put that there. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna do drops. Enabled. Okay, I was just adding the drops tag to my stream because I know there's like drops for the game right now. I don't know. But yeah, this skin's crazy. Like, this is all just bare skin right here. That's wild. Wild. Anyways, I have something on my mouse. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna go into comp, I guess, because I don't know what else to do. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna stream today. I just... Do, do, do.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm not the type
There
who
we go.
fades quietly into the background.
Big back Coke can. Me for real. Me for real. Oh, Joy Loki. I hear Adam Warlock got buffed. That's the only balancing change I've heard. I might look at those in a little bit. I don't know. But I do know he got buffed.
It feels good
Boy.
to step
Oh, my
outside
game
my
was
bubble every
exploding.
now and then.
I'm fine. I'm literally chilling now. I'm literally okay.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Remember, Loki. No one breaks a
Sensitivity
bargain
feels
with
weird.
me
Did my
twice.
other settings get
At least I
reset
get to
too?
do it
Because my
once.
graphics settings got
What
reset
an
and I had to fix them.
exasperating fool you are when you try to make a joke.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
To rule the afterlife is to rule everyone, eventually.
Here comes trouble.
That put a spring in my step?
Vortex field!
Warning. Protective shield compromised. Cease hostile action.
I am barely harmed.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Destroyed. Activating force field stabilizer.
Never thought I'd be such a seductive. Capture the mission area.
Hello? Penny didn't even bother tying him up or anything. She just let him walk behind her to kill both the healers.
That's 3.
Awful Penny player. You just let him walk by you? Whip him up. Do something.
Barely harmed.
Feel the pull.
Smash it.
An opportunity for combat.
Moonlight's onk is no longer a threat.
Penny's placement was also just awful. She was standing on the other side of that wall there, away from the healers.
Feeling fantastic. A little
I can't do anything. I can't do anything. No, none of the rest of my team is shooting at him. Ay, ay, ay.
thought you wouldn't see me again.
Rest of my team's just ignoring him. Love
Your team's
this. One
capture
fucking
progress
game
has
in,
passed the
and I already
halfway
want him
point.
to die. 'Cause my fucking team sucks. 0 kills, guys.
The glorious archive of Asgard.
One last time, one last psionic surge.
Fucking hell, dude. Dude. Can y'all get a single fucking kill? Holy shit.
Anyone willing to help? It's clear I'm still needed here. Anyone willing to help? Feel the pull!
Ay, ay, ay.
Even when you can't see me, I'll still make you believe.
Ay, ay, ay. Actual worst tanks ever, dude.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Like, what the fuck?
Rita's glad to have another genius
Have
around to help
3
him solve
healers
this
heal
time.
botting you, and you still can't get a single fucking kill. God fucking damn, dude.
I'll be sure to tell him exactly what you said.
Please don't. There's no way I can do this without him.
Battle
Holy
starts in
shit.
5, 4, 3.
Like, we had our tanks being heal botted by 3
All you need to do is
healers,
capture the mission area. Got it?
and they still couldn't get a single fucking kill.
Not much of a choice at all.
Why are we all going different ways?
I was fine, but thank you.
Feel the pull! Invisible? Disappear! Fantastic. Disappear!
You're getting healed. You all just suck. Oh my god, guys. Worst tank
Thought you
ever,
wouldn't see me
dude.
again?
Holy fuck, dude.
Stay away from these things when they're levitating.
Surely someone needs healing. Be gone on
From the planet.
pulse charge.
Jesus Christ.
That's much better. Force burst! Pick up
Oh
your
my
toys and
god,
relax.
dude.
Some uninvited guests.
That put a spring in my step?
We need to capture this spot.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh my god, dude.
What am I?
This is impossible. How did he know? Like, how did he know where I would be?
Clear the way.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking teammates just left me. That's crazy. Like, literally just left me in the middle here.
I didn't give up so easily.
I was
Oh
fine,
my
but thank
god.
you.
Dude, I'm gonna report that tank for fucking just standing there.
Feeling fantastic.
Just leave it to me.
Feeling invisible? Feeling fantastic. Not sure how we'll solve this without you, Tony.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Disappear! Clear the way! Watch out for beyond. Feel the pull! Bumps and pieces.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
I suppose that helps.
Clearly you needed some help.
Disappear. Control C's.
Fucking hell, man.
You should all
Control
be
C's, no thanks to our
very
fucking
proud.
tank, dude. Holy. Why are you rushing them, dude?
You have my full support.
Oh my god.
Clear the way. Vortex
You
field.
belong to me! I suppose that helps.
Psionic burst. I'm murdering you.
Anyone willing to help? A lifesaver.
Psionic burst.
I was in trouble.
Vortex field!
We've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Fucking hell, man.
Another fearsome coming in fast!
That's better.
Moon Knight's on, I presume? Much better.
Fucking hell. I can't, man.
Control lost. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Fucking Christ. Jesus Christ, man. My team is actual bots. Like, I'm not playing with real people.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
This is insane. There's no way real people play like that. My team cannot be real. Didn't get a single kill until the second round. You're getting avoided, dude. This person literally had 0 kills going into round 2. Avoid. Who's the person who kept switching between a ton of characters and died 9 times? Yeah. Avoid. I'm good, dude. I think I'm okay never playing with people like that ever again. Like, preferably. I had more healing than any healer in the entire fucking game. Only so much I can do. Only so much. Fucking hell. I think they might have started to crack down on on names, because I don't see like crazy names every single game anymore. Who's still loading? Oh, the rocket icon on our team hasn't even started loading. This game's probably gonna get abandoned then. Probably. Yeah, this game's probably not gonna.
You'll need
Oh,
a
it
top-notch
finally
team to
loaded
win
in.
this one.
I'm not the type who fades quietly.
I mean,
into
we'll
the
see if that guy
background.
actually picks a character. It didn't look like he was loaded in even. Yeah, see, he's not gonna. Oh, never mind. I lied. We don't need 3 healers. Why did he lock in a 3rd healer? Hi, Aurum. Hello. I'm playing some Marvel Rivals because Blade came out. Not that I'm gonna play him or anything, but I don't know, it just gave me an excuse to play him. Not feeling it, guys? No, today sucked.
Round 1.
Even
Go!
when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
Cannot say
That's why I'm live late, because I was just like, blah. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna stream, but then I was like, fuck it.
always
I'll just stream a little Marvel Rivals, because I don't have the energy for, like, Hollow Knight. Ba, ba, ba.
my grand scheme.
Nom, just got dinner. Sick. I slept through dinner. So I'll probably have to get food later.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that
It was just one of those days I got home from work and I was just like, I just, if I'm awake, I'll be upset. So I need to go to bed.
A little help, please. That's much better. Force burst.
Oh my god, Blade is also crazy, by the way. Like, every time I'm in a game with a Blade, they are like destroying. Yeah, I fucking mugged that Captain America, tried to backline us. Everybody jumped on him. Hello, cutie. Don't call me that. Napoleon Bonaparte. Looks like sex instructor from NATO finally found a name that sticks. And then they're not getting banned with this name. It's a miracle. Someone break that.
That big magic tree seems worth a visit.
Thanks for the boost.
Why? What do you mean why? I don't like people complimenting me and my looks because I have a girlfriend and so it makes me uncomfy. Normal compliments I still don't like, but I'll take them, whatever.
Clearly, you needed some help.
And also, not only do I not like them, my girlfriend doesn't like it either, and she'll like ban people if she sees them call me cute or something, so don't do that.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
should put that in my rules or something, but I feel like I see a lot of people putting that in the rules, and it's usually VTubers who are like, who put, don't call me cute in the rules, and then it just makes them, people call them cute more. So if I put it in my rules, it's just gonna happen. It's gonna happen more if I do that, rather than just verbally explain that, like, hey, I have like an actual reason to not want you to say that.
Ready to put on a show!
Yeah, get him, Hulk. Get him, Hulk. Dude, she has no health. Good job, Hulk. Oh my god, Cloak and Dagger's going off, dude. They're like going in.
Keep going!
Get her! Get her! Get her! Get her! Good job, Wolverine.
Disappear!
I'm trying to just get away from them, but like everybody's following me. Help! She grabbed me. Thank you, Hulk. Dude, this Hulk's the best. He's like protecting the healers so well. Every time I get grabbed or someone jumps on me, he runs back and mugs them. He's the best. I wish every team was like this Hulk.
We gotta move this jalopy along.
Holy shit.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Character that's able to protect the healers, actually protecting the healers. It's a miracle.
Thanks for the boost.
Fuck! Ooh.
Clear the way. There you are. Feel the pulse. Psionic burst.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Holy shit!
You're doing fantastic.
Beat him up, mug him! Hulk, stop getting mad! Not in there, not in there! Never mind, he's the best! Never mind, he's a god!
To put on a show!
Clear the way. Where am I? Invisible?
Holy shit. Dude, this team. This fucking team. Everybody's locked the fuck in, dude.
Much better. Disappear!
Go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This fucking team. This might be the best team I've ever played with, dude. What the hell?
Score is 3,
What the hell?
0.
Y'all are
Time to
insane.
switch things up, including which side you're on.
0 deaths? Oh my god.
Background.
The right heroes could make all the
0. 0. I didn't even realize. Holy. Man. Take it in while I can, because that's probably going to change now that we're on defense. This is probably going to die at least once.
Round 2. Go!
Nice to see something fantastic.
God damn. I was getting worried there at the beginning too. I was like, man, Hulk solo tank? Little did I know. The whiplash from what last game appeared
We'll
to
be
be
coming in
like.
30
Yeah.
seconds. Stay strong.
Last game, our tank had 0 kills the entire first
Hey, I'm
round.
looking for a giant
Then
tree
the second
that's
round, they only got kills because I was healing only them the whole game. I just turned into a heal bot.
Whoa. When?
This thing looks different.
Battle starts in 5,
Oh, it's because of his skin.
3, 2,
It's different for that skin, I guess.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Handle the pressure of the dark force.
Put a target on him.
Feel the pull!
Just to a whole grateful.
Psionic burst!
Help, help, help! Hulk, 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 Hulk! Ah, Wolverine saved me. Thank you, Wolverine. I was in there with Hulk and then Hulk ran away. I'm trying to save you, Hulk. Oh my god.
Feel the pull! Cosmic flame!
Hulk! 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 Your health! I can't because this shield. Fuck yeah. It's harder to keep everybody alive on defense. Oh, he got revived because of Rocket. Sick.
Feel the pull! Psionic surge!
Yeah, let's fall back. Fall back. Fall back.
Don't mind me. Now
Without
just
Wolverine to
rotate
also put pressure on them, I feel like
An extra force field? Great!
Hulk might struggle.
Field!
Judge,
See?
jury, executioner!
No worries, I've got your back. Anyone willing to help?
I'll patch you, Mike.
Nice. We kept our Hulk alive.
Thanks for the boost. Psionic surge!
Armed and dangerous!
Nice.
I am ready to put on a show.
Psionic burst!
Fuck. Hulk.
Fantastic.
He's fine.
Trying to help. Vortex field!
This is real firepower.
Psionic surge! Feel the pull!
Fuck. Trying to keep our Hulk alive. Fuck. He's so squishy though. When he's just Banner.
We need to disappear.
I'll patch you up.
Much better. Disappear!
Only 60 seconds left.
Vortex field! Psionic surge!
Armed and dangerous! Judge, jury, executioner!
Holy shit. I'm trying to keep Hulk alive.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh my. Invisible? That's much better. I'll get you next time.
I am ready to put on a show.
Fucking hell.
The final 10 seconds.
Okay, I tried to heal Wolverine, but he went back in there.
Disappear! Psionic surge! Disappear!
Oh, I saved Wolverine. Let's go.
Enjoy the amplifier. Don't mind me. I'm just
Final
Let's
score.
fucking go.
3, 2, 0.
Sick. Sick. It's like the best team I've ever had, dude. The heals were crazy. 25k, 26k, 24k. Holy moly. God damn. God damn. The strat. Dude. What the helly? And I was worried about that team too because it took so long to load in. I thought like the one guy was gonna have terrible connection. I was like, fuck, no, it's gonna suck. Almost got the Gunnar Luna skin. I would have had it by now if I actually like played the game. But it doesn't matter. I could technically wait like 3 months and I could still do this because I bought the premium one, so I own it forever. Guna Snow. It's crazy that they give you the MVP animation before the skin, when you can't use the MVP animation without the skin. Crazy. Crazy. 54 more for that. Yep. How many do I have? 946. Can I go back to this and get something? Yeah, let me get this comic page that I wasn't able to get from the previous battle pass. Oh yeah. So now this one's completed. This one's completed. The only one that isn't completed is the current one. Cool. And that previous battle pass was the only one I didn't complete because it was the ugly Squirrel Girl skin. And there was also a another skin somewhere that I didn't get. Yeah, the Captain America one, but bleh.
Hey,
72? I didn't register that. Yeah, because this one has 11 pages instead of 10. This one has a whole extra page. What the helly? I wonder if they did that because technically, right, if I go back to this, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this counts as 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you really only get 9 pages of stuff, and then the other 2 pages are comic book things. I wonder if they changed it so that, yeah, now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You actually get 10 full pages of stuff. I hope they keep it that way because that was always something in the back of my mind where it's like, it says it's like 10 pages of stuff, but page 6 is always a comic book page, so that doesn't really count. You're really just buying 9 pages of stuff. But, you know. So I hope they keep it how it is. And yeah. Water. Whenever I get a good game like that, I'm always scared to queue back in because I'm like, fuck. I'm never gonna have a game that good. Thinking about that person that said she's an industry plant. Freaking mad. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I don't get the weird anger that a lot of people have over her becoming popular. Like 100% her popularity is because of the game. Like 100%. But I also don't see how that's a bad thing. Like, I don't know. People try to like bring it up like she's only popular because she's in the game. And it's like, how's that a bad thing? Like how many of you fuckers knew about Jeff before this game? Like I did, because I like Gwenpool, and he's like Gwenpool's pet. But how many of you knew Jeff? Nobody complains about Jeff, but they complain about the woman. Probably all boils down to sexism. That's what I was getting at. Yeah, nobody complains about the cute little shark, who was also an obscure character that became popular because of this game. but they complain about the obscure female character. Like, and hell, you want to talk about industry plants? Mantis is right there. Her creator notoriously was so obsessed with her and making her like the strongest Marvel character. He would put her in like every story he would write. Even when he eventually moved to DC, he made a new character that looked and acted and had all these same abilities and basically was Mantis. He was obsessed with Mantis. The Mantis that everybody knows from the Guardian movies is a different fucking character. Mantis is not an alien in the comics. She's just... I forget where she's from, actually. Mantis comics nationality. I think Vietnam? Yeah, half Vietnamese, half German. She's from Vietnam. She's Vietnamese. And she's just is someone who... through really dumb reasons, honestly, really dumb reasons that I forget, because I remember just reading through her wiki one night and it came across like an LSD trip, because like the reasons for her strength and like are so contrived and out there. It's genuinely just the creator of Mantis wanted her to be one of the most powerful characters in Marvel, and so would just insert her into every story and constantly make these contrived reasons of why she's so powerful. Like, if you want like an actual definitional industry plant, Mantis is closer to that, but even then she doesn't fit the definition of industry plant either. She's just... the author and the creator of her was really obsessed with her and would shove her into stories because he really was obsessed with her. And then they tried to claim Luna Snow's a fucking Mary Sue. And it's like, you don't know the meaning of that word. It's like, you could... I still think, you know, Mary Sue's still like a sexist term. So but if you were to apply that term based on the definition that people claim that it has, that could technically be attributed to Mantis, because none of the powers she has in the comics are like powers like she worked for. It's just the creator of her just really wanted her to be that popular, and so wanted her to be that powerful, and so made her that powerful. Just cuz. It's still a sexist term, and I don't agree with it. But if you were to use that term correctly, then Mantis could be someone you use the term against. Not Luna Snow. Luna Snow is like weaker than most of the characters in this game. And like the fact that someone had tried, that person tried to use like, no, but like she's like one of the strongest healers in the game. It's like, okay, but like game balancing is not the same as like canonical strength. Canonically, she's like weaker than 90% of these characters. Canonically, Jeff would get killed in one punch from every character on this goddamn cast. But he's like not. He's like one of the hardest to kill in the game. Because game balancing does not equal like actual canonical strength within the universe. Because if that was the case, Phoenix could like kill most of this cast just by thinking about it. Magneto could like lift up 90% of the maps in the game because they're all made out of metal, and then just crush everybody inside. Like, hello? No one would be playing if that was the case. Exactly. Because you have street level heroes like Cloak and Dagger and Spider-Man, and yes, Luna Snow, with like literal gods and the Maker. Like, Mr. Fantastic, I get that it's just a skin, but the Maker is just an evil Mr. Fantastic, so like their power scaling is very similar. The Maker created a whole new fucking universe, man. The Ultimate Universe, the current one, is created by the Maker. Not the original Ultimate Universe. The original Ultimate Universe is the universe that the Maker is actually from. He was born in the original Ultimate Universe. Then bullshit multiversal shit happened where all the worlds collided together. All the other universes were destroyed except the main 616. And then, so the original Ultimate Universe got destroyed, but the Maker came over to 616. And now the Maker has made a new Ultimate Universe where he's basically like the god of it. And yeah, The Maker's a really cool villain. The Ultimate Universe is coming to its end game soon, where like all the heroes in the Ultimate Universe are gonna fight against the Maker, and it might be, it's not gonna be because that's not how comics work. It's gonna be at least temporarily the defeat of the Maker finally, because the Maker's just kind of been around forever, and has never really been dealt with. But yeah. I really like the Maker. What time is it? It's already almost 9. I'm gonna go grab some food because I'm still hungry. And I didn't play much of this, like only like an hour, but I feel satisfied after that really good game. I'm gonna get food, and then I really want to watch more Persona 5 because about the part of the game that we're at, I really want to watch more. So I'm gonna go get food, and I'll be back, and we'll watch Persona 5 stuff until I get to a point where I'm like, okay, we'll stop, and we'll stop here. Let me find some music to put on. And on a good note, yeah, rather than like continue to play and then end up raging and then be mad. Be mad. Switch to special events. Let me find some Persona music. Here, I'll just play Life Will Change again. I already played it at the beginning of stream. I'll play it again though because it's fitting. Because Life Will Change was like the first song we heard in the game other than the opening. If you remember, the first scene in the game is actually a little tease of the casino, them trying to break out of the casino, and Life Will Change is playing during that scene. But yeah, blah 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 blah. I'm yapping. I'm gonna go get some more pizza because I'm still hungry. I'll be right back.
It's not a
Alright, I am back. It's fucking time. It's fucking time. Holy. Close that. Ah, go away. My anime list jump scare. We never actually finished this scene just because I forgot to. I was in the, I was tired and I wanted to end stream. Oopsie. My bad. My bad. I forgot. I literally remembered after I ended stream. I looked back at the video and I was like, fuck. Shit.
Let's head back and prepare the calling
But
card.
yeah, they found the treasure. Yippee yippee, hooray hooray hooray. Okay, Persona Fusions, Persona Fusions. Okay. So they go back to prepare the calling card. Very cool, very cool.
Hi. Come join me if you wish.
Oh, they're gonna go play billiards. Hooray. I'm not gonna be able to read it because I'm eating. Oh, it's too hot. I had to reheat it because it was in the microwave and I left it in there for too long, I think. Ouch. Ouchie.
Hey. Also,
Catchy, why are you stanced up like that? He's still going easy on us. He's still using his right hand. But around us may simply be one ball striking another. Man, I wish that went in. No guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled. Eliminate obstacles in its path. Well, maybe you're just washed. Do you still intend to play this game? I'm doing my best, man. See, I'm a god. I'm a god.
not bad. How about this?
Quite a heated match. Shall we cool off?
Very impressive.
Motherfucker is so conceited he has a briefcase with his first initial on it. Motherfucker. You and I are similar. We're both victims of unjust adults, and now we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yet I'm doing so as a detective, and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be more different. Want to join? For now. But even that united front will soon end. And after that, everything will return to the way it was. Why not join me instead? Hey now, I was reading that. All you'd have to do is abandon the teammates you have now. What do you mean all I'd have to do, bitch? They're my friends.
How about this?
You're my rival. That's the correct choice, by the way. You can literally fuck up his quest line if you don't pick that option. That option is incredibly important. If you don't say that he's your rival, you fuck up his whole quest line. I agree. I think a relationship of equals suits us better than being co-conspirators anyways. matter what else may change. In any case, what you said just carries great weight. Remember what you decided, and don't run from it. As said, as long as we're working together, you'll have my strength.
Leave it to me.
All right.
Ah, that reminds me. I did say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. I'll keep that in mind.
Good night, then.
Why do you get so competitive against me? We're rivals, aren't we? Gasp! Neither of us can afford to lose, because we fight in service of our principles. And that is precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. Yap, yap, yap. Yapper. Akechi, stop calling me. I'm trying to go to bed.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. All we gotta do now is send the calling card. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so.
So unlike
Hence, it would be
other
prudent for us to
ones,
wait until we are driven into a corner.
like other
to
palaces, you
act.
don't get to
If
pick
we
the day
do
that
so
you
with no time
infiltrate.
to spare,
You
I
have to wait
assume
until the
even
last day
Sai-san would
for
have
this
to
one.
be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though, it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
Well,
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
Huh?
alright. Then just some social link shit. Yeah.
Wow!
That's probably all it's gonna be leading up to. Leading up to the infiltration. Yeah, social link shit with Chihaya. Oh, Yusuke's finished painting. There it is. And this is Yusuke's new mentor, his new teacher, who was most of the social link trying to motivate him to paint something better than what he initially had at the beginning of the social link. And yeah, this is his finished painting. Yippee, yippee.
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength. Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day. But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei. Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must
Oh
respect.
yeah, never mind. Yusuke actually declines
What
the
makes you
opportunity.
say
Never
that?
mind. For some reason I thought
am
he
not
took it.
Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
You're a stranger. That's crazy. Anyways, you get max rank with Yusuke. Oh yeah, I haven't been showing the evolved personas. Okay, so there's Ryuji first. Ryuji Persona 5 Persona. Persona 5 Persona. What's his persona? You'll see. Go back. Go. Okay, there's 3. Persona starts off as Captain Kid, which we saw, and then it evolves into Satan Taisei. Who is Wukong. And then in Royal, there's a third evolution of each person's persona. They used to only evolve once in Vanilla P5, but in the third semester, everybody's evolves a third time. I'll just show the third evolutions right now. William. And the third evolutions are always very similar to the first ones. The second ones are like a weird fucking middle child. I don't fucking know. But they always like circle back around to looking similar to the first ones, but obviously this one's more of like a modern bow and stuff like that. So Ryuji was the first to join, then on Persona. Her first persona was Carmen. We know Carmen. Her second persona is Hecate. And it has big spiky breasts. It's cool looking. I love it. It's sick. I forget what her third one looks like. Her first 2 are sick though. Oh, right. It goes back to like some similar themes of the first one. But now I don't know. This is probably my least favorite out of the 3. It's still cool looking. But I think this one's just really sick. Okay. And then after On joined, it was Yusuke Kitagawa. His first persona, we know it well. Guaimon. We just saw his second one, Kamu Susano. And then his third one is Goemon but a pimp? I don't know. Gorokichi. Right. Of course. Sick. His second one. For most of them, I think their second personas are the best. Because the third ones are just weird versions of the first for most of them. Like for Ryuji, I think... Actually, for Ryuji, I think I really like the third one. I think that's like... I never liked Ryuji's second one because I'm like, how do you go from like a pirate to Wukong? how does that work? So I like Ryuji's third one. For An, I prefer the second one. For Yusuke, I prefer the second one. Makoto P5. Makoto's, I hate the second one. Because it starts off as like a bike, right? It's the coolest concept for a persona ever, man. And then the bike fucking stands up. Okay, that's not from Persona 5. Here's the version from Persona 5. It fucking turns into a transformer. The third one goes back to being a bike, which is cool. I think I still prefer the first bike, though, because it actually looks more like a bike. This one is weird. It's technically a bike. It only has 2 wheels, but it looks more like a car. Like, this one is cool, but I like this one more because I feel like it suits Makoto the most. This one's still really fucking cool, though. I don't know why it stands up. I don't know. Then after Makoto... Futaba. Her first persona, Necronomicon. Second persona, Prometheus. Not that Prometheus, this Prometheus. Her second one's really cool looking. It becomes like an orb with like a face on it, and it's cool. And she's still inside it, because it's still a UFO. And then her third one is like a triangular UFO. I like all 3 of hers, because they're all just different shaped UFOs. There's not one I prefer over the other in any of the cases. I think all 3 are cool. They're just cool UFOs. After Futaba, Haru. Okay, no. Haru P5. There we go. Milady. I forgot to open it in a why am I doing dumb shit here? Okay. Milady. Cool. And inside is like the big pumpkin face with like machine guns and shit. Then it becomes like a skull with like a hot woman on top. I don't know. Then the third one, it goes back to being like this with like a pumpkin inside. But now it has a worse outfit. Now it's ugly. I like the second one the most. I think it's really, really cool. I don't know what this is. I'm just like looking at shit now. I'm just perusing. And then Akechi, we've only seen 1 persona from him. And then Kasumi, we've only seen 1 persona from her. Morgana! I forgot. That's fucked up. I literally forgot Morgana. No, it's not. You're right. He deserves it. Okay. So his first one is Zoro. Zoro is a little weirdo. He's got balloon arms and tiny feet. And that turns into one of the coolest ones ever, Mercurius, who is Mercury Hermes. Cool as fuck. And then it goes back to being a weird buff dude, but like with a different colored clothes this time. Diego. This one's my favorite. For most of them, the second tier is my favorite. Most of the third tiers look really weird or bad. I don't like most of them because they're just like edits of like their first tiers. But yeah. They're all super OP though. The third evolutions. They all get like incredibly strong come the third evolution.
Hey,
Do you have I was reading. Do you have time? I want to talk to you about something. It'd be best if we went somewhere where there aren't many people around. How about, let's say, mementos? Oh boy. He wants the two of you to go to mementos alone? Surely it's not a trap. Well, you guys are strong enough that you should be fine, but be ready for anything, I guess. Surely nothing bad would happen. If just the two of us go into mementos alone.
this place should do nicely.
What do you want to discuss?
This.
Hey
Remember
now.
what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
Alright. I thought you meant in pool. What the fuck?
That wasn't enough to satisfy me. It's your own fault, though.
And the reason this part of his quest is happening, and the reason you can fuck up his quest very easily, is because you called him your rival. So now he sees you as an equal. So now he sees you as someone he wants to challenge. So he brought you to Mementos to spar with you, to see who is actually better.
Your insight allowing you to determine my dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown. You've exceeded my expectations in every way. Thus, I've built up this urge to duel you, without holding anything back.
Maybe hold back a little bit, so like we don't die, maybe just a little bit.
Thank you for indulging my selfish request. No need for pleasantries at this point, correct? Let's go!
And then you duel Akechi. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, his sword, for some reason, is literally like made out of light. It's a lightsaber, but with like a rapier handle. I don't know why. I don't know how he managed to do that.
Unless you actually fight with lethal intent. Now, show me your truth.
Considering the weapons they bring into the palaces and Mementos are just fake weapons from the airsoft shop or toys and stuff, and the reason they work in Mementos is just because they look real. Is this motherfucker just bring like a toy lightsaber he had at his house into Mementos? That's crazy. He just carries this around.
Skills.
He just brought a toy lightsaber into the palaces and shit. Block. Lamau.
You're mine.
Wash Akechi. Go, Robin Hood! You just healed him.
Let's go.
Akechi, you're washed. This person put on like the best persona to fight Akechi. It blocks half the moves and then heals half the moves. Why are you switching persona, man? You stay on that one and you're immortal. Dude, look at all the nullifies and repels. What fucking build are they using? Oh, that one has weaknesses. Drain? Dude, use this one. It drains curse, and half of his attacks are curse. It nullifies... Dude, this one's the best one to use. The only thing he'd be able to damage you with is his gun. Because he has light, curse, physical, and gun attacks. Nullify, nullify, drain. Only thing he'd be able to damage with is the gun. Like, hello? Oh, they're using DLC personas. The DLC personas are super OP. They make the game brain dead easy because they're personas from other Persona games, like Persona 3 or 4 or whatever. And so you if you bought like the deluxe edition or pre-ordered or bought the DLCs, you have access to personas from the other Persona games. but you get the versions of the persona from like Persona 4 or whatever at like their max strength. So they already come with like super end game level spells, and they just let you fucking blast through the whole game. I purposely don't use DLC personas for that reason, because they make the game actually brain dead, and also because it's like, well, if I want to use those personas, I'll just play the games that they're from. Like, I don't want to like use a bunch of Persona 4 personas in Persona 5 and then already know what those personas are by the time I get to Persona 4. I want to like wait to use those personas in Persona 4, you know?
Go down! Go, Robin Hood!
Block.
Well, better think quick.
Akechi, you're washed. Your ass. Your dog water. Your dog water.
Not bad.
Shooting him.
Nice. How fascinating. Go, Robin Hood!
Oh, never mind. He has almighty skills as well. You can't block those. Almighty skills are guaranteed damage. They always hit. They always do a ton of damage. There's not a single enemy or player character or party member or anything that can block or nullify an almighty skill. They are the great equalizer. If you like, there's literally enemies in the game that you can run into that nullify every element in the game, even physical damage, and you can't damage them. You can only hit them with almighty skills. Almighty is just the great equalizer. And if you get certain almighty skills later in the game, they just one-shot fucking everything, because everything is weak to almighty.
Persona!
Well, that's not gonna do anything.
It's time.
Use your almighty skill again, Akechi. It's the only one that worked. Also, I hate that persona that he was just using.
It's time.
It looks like the fucking penis monster in Monster Hunter. It's literally like the same like pale white skin color as that monster, and has like the same penis shaped head as that monster. It's awful. It's awful. I hate this fucker. So gross. It's not even the grossest one. There's like a lot of phallic personas. Like the most infamous one, P5 Mara. The most infamous one, literally just a dick and balls inside inside a chariot. This is how it looks in the CN releases of the game. They put a hat on it to censor the penis. But yup, it's got a nose. There's also these little slimes. There's also... it doesn't matter. I'm not going to bring up a bunch of phallic personas. You get the point. There's a lot. For every persona that is like a very like... a very hypersexual like deity, there's a persona that's super gross and rancid and like that one. So the deities and mythological creatures are very nasty looking and or really sexual in Persona, because religious deities and mythological beings are inherently, in all like the stories about them, very sexual figures, and so the game portrays that to an exaggerated extent.
Let's go.
Anyways, please be careful scrolling. I think it's fine. Plenty of people have played Persona 5 on Twitch and not gotten banned because of Mara.
Kurinushi. You're mine.
Anyway, skip to the end of the fight. You kick Akechi's ass because he's washed.
No wonder you're the leader of the Phantom
Yeah, I
Thieves.
got 12 personas.
You've
You
caught
got
up to
one.
me on this
Imagine.
front already too.
You thought you saw something? Oh. Oh no. Hold on, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check if you did see something. Reopen tab. I don't see anything. Had the vibe of an R34 panel. Oh, the one with like Joker with Mara next to them. Yeah. I think it is a not safe for work artist because I clicked on it and immediately all the other art by that person is of a similar. Ooh, yeah, that is Sainijima getting absolutely railed by Mara, the green penis persona. Wow. That's why it gave R34 vibes. Because it's a not safe for work artist. But the image itself that was there is safe. But the other images this person draws are not. Absolutely not. Anyways. Damn, that ruins it. Yeah. I don't get the people that are like, here's this attractive character. Let me draw like the grossest monster ever. No big peener monster for me.
Of course not. But if we go any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we? In all
What do you mean by that?
Phantom Thieves, you've caught up to me on this front already, too.
You've caught up to me? What do you mean by that? Was that all you got?
Of course not. But if we go any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we? In all honesty, I'd love to see just how far we can go. But we have
What do
an
you mean by
important mission coming up.
What do you mean by that?
Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me.
What do you mean by that?
You're done here. Let's go.
That's not ominous at all. What do you mean by that?
Once again, I've learned something new about you today. As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
Akechi, stop hitting on me.
You truly are well composed. I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now.
Ain't it a shame? I'm not afraid of the on mine. I'm just as real.
By the way, about that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
Yeah, sure.
So it would have been a possibility. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you. Your deft handling of your unfortunate circumstances, your uniqueness, your ability to surpass me. All these irritate me. You're the one person I refuse to lose to. You really are... No, never mind. I'll let you have this win today. But next time I will be victorious. Let this be my proof.
I love the inflection change in his voice after he says, I hate you. Like, it's so different compared to every other line you've heard from him in the game. Throws the glove at you like it's some old-timey duel.
West, to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel. Should the opponent accept the glove, the duel is also accepted.
Well, let me think about it.
Make certain that you never forget, I am the one who will defeat you.
You say so.
Look at the time. Let's call it a day, for now.
I hate you. I hate you. Looks like it's just social links for the rest of the video. Yeah. This is definitely just social links. It literally says it in the title, but I'm still gonna check. It's like any of them are interesting ones. Oh, they do some mementos as well.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey.
Oh, nice!
Yeah, it's literally just social links. Entire video, pointless. We can skip it all. Holy. Okay, there's some Sojiro and Futaba stuff.
It's not like you to come here this late.
I don't know what scene this is. Look, Sojiro. Uncle's bank. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so the social link for Sojiro eventually becomes, and as well as Futaba, because their social links are very intertwined. We kind of skipped over all of it. Oopsie. It's fine. It's not like main story stuff, so I can quickly explain it. So Futaba has an uncle who is like her actual uncle, and he's, for reasons I forget exactly which, I think for like monetary reasons, so he can like collect payments from the government or something, wants custody of Futaba, despite all of Futaba's family saying they didn't want custody of her back when her mother first died, which is how Sojiro got custody of her. So now here he is, like years later, saying all of a sudden he wants custody so he can get like payments from the government for taking care of her. And so a lot of it was just Sojiro and the uncle like fighting over custody of Futaba. And obviously Futaba wants to stay with Sojiro. Sojiro is literally like her fucking dad. So you go into Mementos and then you change the uncle's heart so he isn't fighting for custody anymore. And then you're showing Sojiro like all the good news and everything. Yep. So it's just another scene where like the three of them are like bonding as a found family and everything. Trying to see if any of this is important. I don't think so. More social links. Everybody goes to Big Bang Burger. What the fuck? That's 2 Big Bang Burger social links in one video. Okay, what's going on here with the Sojiro social link? Okay, so that. Go red, go. Oh, there's the uncle. Okay, so they haven't actually changed his heart yet, but that's where it eventually goes. This is actually where what we saw before was actually at first starting, but 17th, the day before the infiltration.
Oh, Senpai!
Hello!
There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Fine, I guess.
Thank you. Alright, let's head to the roof.
I guess.
It's
I'm
starting to
eating
get
a bag
rather
of bread
cold,
again.
Isn't it?
God damn it.
Sorry to bring you here. This is something I
Why do we
ought
always
really
eat a
bring
bag of
up around
bread?
other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Duh. Duh.
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom
Oh
Thieves.
yeah, that thing about us like murdering someone. That's
Despite how much people
that's
cheered
not
on your
true.
cause,
We
even though
didn't
they
do
knew
that.
nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves.
we didn't kill anybody.
I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me.
Yeah, but like I'm fine.
Yet you're still
like,
going
I'm
to keep
tanking
at
it.
it? Why, Senpai?
I tank that shit.
There's unfinished business.
Take care of something. I see.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
You're Phantom Thieves. I'm the
I
leader.
see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something?
I'll think about it.
Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
Right.
I am too. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Maybe another time.
I see. I haven't eaten yet!
So now, key details. She now knows that you have something very important coming up. And now she knows what day it is, too. She indirectly, you kind of indirectly told her, hey, I got something coming up that day. And she figures out, oh, he's going to be going back into a palace that day. He's going to go change someone's heart that day. Important for later that she knows when you're going.
Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too.
My bag of
No one
bread?
wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
I'll be fine without my bag of bread, I think. I think I'll be okay.
Hey,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll just add this.
That's the end of the video. Yerp. I skipped one. No, I didn't. Now, for the beginning of the end. Never mind, the infiltration is the 19th. For some reason, I thought they said the 18th.
Ah. Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
Sure.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Right, he's leaving the school
Yes,
soon.
my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've
forced into is the only one that you have to live.
It's okay.
What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone.
Idiot.
I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Hits his head again. That person is really upset.
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit.
I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price. But today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Hooray!
Well, you've got to be at least a little lavish on occasions like this, right?
Yummy.
Ooh, this aroma's really triggered
He's
my
fogging up his
appetite.
glasses.
Too bad I can't see anything now.
Same here. The life of a Four Eyes.
I'm so
Ren,
glad
your
I
glasses aren't even real. I hate when that happens. Can't relate.
First on that, upscale dishes like that really do taste
The
incredible.
life of a Four Eyes.
Wish
You
I
know,
could
they're
just
not
get
real
lost
for
in this
you, Ren.
bliss forever.
Just
Well,
take them off.
Now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First
Hey.
off, I have quite big news. My paper's done. I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
Oh, he just kind of threw that in there.
Huh. So you're not denying it. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
Interpreting reality through cognitive science and the alteration of reality via external influence. He figured it out.
You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets.
He figured it all out.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you? Takamaki-san.
Yeah, how they always say, nobody's gonna notice if we just disappear. There's so many people around. He did.
San appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
Right there.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point,
I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you. Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition, so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me? A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society. Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
This is just the dialogue that plays when you reach a max rank with a confidant.
Even, I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right? That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
Yep.
Coffee as we want. Ain't this place always empty though?
That's crazy. I'm telling boss.
Huh?
Eh?
Everyone here is a witness.
I was just joking.
Eh?
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good
I have
idea.
an easier idea.
If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you.
Good luck,
Should I leave
Makoto.
the calling card to Makoto?
Good luck. Risking your entire family relationship. Let's
Really
go.
the only way?
I'll be okay.
Nah.
I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this.
Good luck,
I'll need to step
Makoto.
up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Now.
Yep, got it.
No, I'm busy.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about this either. What's left to carry out the operation?
Anyway,
Now we just need to hand it over. Once again? I'm worrying about it. Don't worry about it.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great
Madame.
sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
Yo, that's us.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What
Yes,
nonsense.
ma'am.
They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them.
Sis, why are you
Fine.
yelling at me?
I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground.
Yo, that's
My
where
time
we
will
are
be
right
limited.
now.
Whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
That's where we are. We're underground being interrogated. Sam!
Let's do this fair and square.
Sam! But she always looked like that. Surely she couldn't get any
should
hotter.
probably be getting back.
Surely not.
It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Wow, you finally say something nice to your sister for the first time in your entire life, Sainijima. Good job.
I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
Besides, you know, her. Won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd
But I'm
girl.
gonna do something to you.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Oh boy.
okay.
The beginning of the end. Beginning of the end.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister, no
It
matter
has
what.
the lyrics this time.
Has everyone decided?
Mm-hmm. All's well that ends well.
So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
Final heist.
It's showtime.
Breath is running dry. Stop time.
Yes!
Zam!
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You are making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis,
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
What?
And there's the roulette wheel.
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
Now, come at me!
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert. May the best player win. All right, let's do it.
Persona!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Okay, so throughout the fight she spins the thing, and it has like different effects whenever the roulette stops.
Stakes will be our lives.
Oh, good.
Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
You will predict which pocket the
Knock
ball
on my
will
door.
fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
All in on
Positive
red.
She's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Well, how will you bet?
I forget how this shit works, man. Oh yeah, you don't actually get to bet like on like a number. Like exactly. You have to like
Have you made your decision? Then
choose
let's
between
see the
dialogue
results.
options and stuff. Yeah. See, she'll just cheat. It'll just bounce out of the slot into another one. So she cheats. You have to find a way around the cheat so you can actually win the fight.
He lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker? Sniper is in their
And yeah, you
designated
have
spot.
someone go shoot the panel that's preventing the ball from going in the right slot.
Joker!
Beat her up, get her ass. Easy boss fight. It's already over. Let's go.
Totally cheating!
Easiest boss fight ever.
You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
Remember how I said she couldn't get hotter? I lied. Now she has a suit of armor and a giant fucking sword and gun. I lied. Let's go. I love this boss design.
No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
I love women in armor. I love women in armor.
No! We're finally back to a normal fight.
Good luck, Joker.
What do you mean, good luck?
Wait, the roulette panels.
Yeah, now she does every type of damage with the roulette panels. So she can literally hit you with Almighty if it lands on Almighty.
She's way more powerful than before.
Not cool.
Don't underestimate her.
We can skip most of the fight. We can skip most of the fight.
Persona!
Anyways.
So I've lost.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Sorry, they knocked
Try to remember how you used to be. Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able
Treasure's
to
just a
proceed.
little suitcase.
The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Want to continue that?
By no means. This shall be the end of our working together. That was part of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you all right?
I am. Let's go.
Huh? Enemy readings. When did they... They're gathering outside.
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Oh boy.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No,
Wonder
that's
who
too
that could be.
dangerous.
Go, everyone.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet, but once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Hell yeah.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
And we're back.
There's someone here.
The game is a flashback no longer. We're back to the beginning.
Hey, up there! He's here. Move in immediately.
They just skipped Akechi's line.
Retrieve the briefcase on our end.
Saw Akechi pop up for like one frame there.
What was that?
Damn, Ella Akechi.
Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move.
Time for Joker to Aura Farm. Let's go.
Just run! Okay, the enemy's focus is on. Everyone remember where we're meeting up?
Stop right there! Get away!
Take him down, Joker!
You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you!
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker!
Persona!
Get him, Joker.
Cerberus! Go down!
Everyone else, use Route B.
Let's go. Arsene! Ravage them!
Now we know that life will change.
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door! You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can he even hear us?
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way! Come on, run!
I can feel it. I can feel it.
The intruder simply can't be found.
He just simply can't be found. I give up. It simply can't be done.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What? All right.
Life won't change. And our voices ring out loud.
I can feel it.
And if you remember, at the beginning of the game, someone showed up here.
Joker, stop!
Someone who, not too long ago,
It's an enemy right
found
near
out
you.
exactly what day we would be infiltrating a palace, and was worried about us.
Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too!
So the reason she showed up at the beginning of the game was because she was worried about Joker, because he was talking about how like a big fight was coming up, and she figured out exactly what day it would be.
I'll end this right now.
No, she's not weird. She's pretty. She's also godlike at aiming her sword, apparently. Just fucking chuck that thing right into that guy's heart. She's been into a palace one time and she's a god? Okay.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
Hell yeah.
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
Go Yoshizawa.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Sona. There.
Leave it to me! Sondrion!
Look at her go. She's so pretty. I'm not biased because she has red hair and has the best outfit and the best mask and one of the best personas. I'm not biased.
No clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right?
No bias, just correct.
Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere.
Then just become a member. You're like
However,
stronger than
please don't
the
forget
entire
the promise
group,
we made,
apparently.
okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
All right, let's do it.
Focus.
And here we are.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
Time for him to aura farm.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Go over there!
Still struggling. Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Saving is highly suggested. Dude, what a psychopath playing a Persona game with one save slot. Dude, Persona games are one of the only games where I use all the save slots. Because sometimes you need to go back a few days because you messed something up. And if you don't have a save from a few days ago, you can't go back. Jesus Christ. No multiple save slots in a Persona game is crazy.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up.
Yay, police brutality. Let's go.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? You still haven't figured it out? There are no laws here to protect criminals like you. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Hell yeah, I was.
You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. I see. I need your hand to sign this, but I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor signed Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short.
Your time will be
we
cut
can't
short.
permit you to talk with him for long.
This is like the 65th episode, and the episodes range from like an hour to 2, so I don't think you cut it short. Because the interrogation has lasted at least 65 hours, probably more. Hell, we can go back to like when they just saved a little bit ago to see what their playtime is. My playtime was huge by this point in the game. Uh-huh. 85 hours? I think I had more than that. I think I had more than 85.
It's for your own sake.
I think I might have had over 100 by this point in the
After all,
game.
we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Well done on making it this far, inmate.
Well done on completing the
Now that you have
flashback. Well
traversed your
done.
long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies, and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Ha 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 ha.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
Now.
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru
someone.
Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
No. Don't pick that's right. What the fuck? You legitimately get a game over if you pick that's right, by the way. You get a game over and you have to restart. That's why the game says it's highly that's why the game literally says before this, it's highly suggested you save. Because if you rat out your friends, game over. You have to redo that. Why would you do that? No, restart. Reload.
I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
There were no such people.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
No.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
That's right.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
It goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Sticking to the right path.
Saving others?
That
What
too.
an awfully simple response.
That too.
You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
What about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I won't be deceived. I feel like I'm forgetting something
You
important.
realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey, can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer. Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye. Do you mean this interrogation room? Why wouldn't I know about it? What an odd thing to ask. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out. That's right. There's something I need to do.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader. Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I want to make a deal with you.
Yes, very well. Go on. If you know something, you must tell
Relax.
me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone. That's right. I'm sure Makoto and the others told you about it. We need to show it to the true culprit.
You know, the traitor.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the true culprit.
The traitor?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that run, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Not a teammate.
Not a teammate? My God. You're referring to him, aren't you? What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
I am thou, thy Banj. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
I'll be going now. What good will this do, though? Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman. May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile. Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends. Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all. More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
No, it can't be.
Even me. God damn it.
Shit.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a
Yes,
word of
ma'am.
what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who is...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is just a minor. And considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why you turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death. although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It would be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
It would seem as though you have been killed. But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too, then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me. My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
Delicious pancakes.
Yeah, that was my plan too. Okay, let's get everyone on the same page right away.
So they've been on to Akechi ever since
There's something
the
else we want
beginning
you to
of the
look into.
game, when he heard Morgana. That one slip up
One more person has been on our mind. If it's
of him
possible,
repeating a line
eavesdrop on their
Morgana
phone
said,
conversation.
delicious pancakes, is what got
that'll
him
be
caught.
tough.
Delicious pancakes
agree.
is a very popular meme within
have to plant a
Persona
bug directly on the phone.
community because of that.
So it's
because that one
impossible even
line
for
made
you.
them immediately suspicious of
I
Akechi.
didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan. That's perfect. Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
And remember, when you're
It'll
in
be
a
a gamble.
palace,
I think it's gonna
the
work.
rest of the
You can't
city
tell a
looks
thing.
normal, but you're still in the metaverse. It's still not the real city.
It seems you
So they
finally
used
remember. This game
a copy
is not
of the
over
police
yet.
department
There
inside
are
the
still
metaverse
things that must be done.
to trick Akechi. Holy fuck. So, there's a lot. So ever since that first conversation where he repeated that delicious pancakes line, they've been suspicious of Akechi. And, you know, over time, more and more things confirmed those suspicions. So they never trusted him, even from the beginning. How they have that recording of Akechi saying, like, he's going to kill Ren, further confirmation that he was going to betray them. Remember when Futaba grabbed his phone thinking it was just a cool new model? She was installing a bug on it. They're going to show that in a bit. I'm just explaining that now because I want to. She was installing a bug onto his phone to listen to every conversation he would have. And every time she would, like, suddenly leave the, like, meetings that they would have, it was her developing an app on Ren's phone. An app that would transport whoever just even looked at the phone into the metaverse. So their plan was to purposely have Ren get caught, play along with Akechi's plan, but then have Ren be in the real world. Like here, he's in the real world. So Ren, after his interrogation with Sai, stays in the real world. They give the phone with the app to Sai after earning her trust in the interrogation, after telling her that Akechi's the traitor throughout the interrogation, giving her all these reasons to suspect Akechi, not just because we say so, but to suspect her from her own beliefs and her own viewpoint, to suspect him. Then when she shows him the phone, he gets transported into the metaverse, into Sai's palace. Because if you remember, right next to Sai's palace is the police department, but not the real one, the metaverse version. So then, within Sai's cognition, remember, cognitive beings exist. Within Sai's cognition, Ren is still inside the interrogation room. So then, when he's transported into Sai's palace, all he killed in there was not the real Ren, but Sai's cognition of Ren being in the interrogation room. So he killed the fake Ren, but thinking that he killed the real one. So that was their whole fucking plan there. It's why Ryuji is like, we got him, after they see the suicide on the news, because the suicide on the news is confirmation that their plan fucking worked. So now they have Sai on their side, who now knows that Akechi is the real one behind the mental shutdowns. He's the one who killed Okumura. He's the one who killed Futaba's mother. He's the one behind every mental shutdown and everything. And we know that because he mentions the SIU director. And then we see the SIU director die. So he's the one that killed the principal. He's the one who cleans up all these dirty connections to Shido. Akechi worked for Shido the whole time. The SIU director worked for Shido the whole time. The principal worked for Shido the whole time. Kaneshiro, the mafia boss, worked for Shido. Okumura worked for Shido. Almost every enemy, every antagonist in the game so far has connections to Shido, the man who ruined Ren's life, the man who gave him a criminal record. Shido, by ruining Ren's life, by giving him a criminal record, by trying to destroy this kid's life, indirectly set that kid down the path that would then destroy everything Shido's been building up, that would take out one by one all the people working underneath him. Shido indirectly created the Phantom Thieves by setting Ren down this path, created his greatest threat. A threat he thinks is taken care of now, because Akechi, his lapdog, the man with the black mask. You'll see why his mask is red right now, later on in the game. But yeah, he is the Black Mask. The man in the black mask has been working for him this whole time. I think that's everything. The two big plot twists, the fact that, like, they used the metaverse to avoid Ren's murder, that they were playing into Akechi's plan this whole time, that it wasn't Akechi backstabbing them, they wanted Akechi to betray them, so that way they could avoid the murder of Ren and also get Sai on their side. Notice how they didn't change Sai's heart? Well, now they don't have to. The one thing that Makoto was uncomfortable doing, changing her own sister's heart, now they don't have to. Now Sai has kind of changed her worldview even a little bit on her own. And you'll see throughout the game it'll continue to change. They didn't need to change her heart directly, because changing someone's heart isn't the only way for someone to change. Someone can just change on their own, and Sai will do that throughout the rest of the game. So now they have Sai on their side. Now they are aware of the person behind everything, in a way. They're not aware of Shido's name, but they're aware that Akechi is working for someone and that all these people were connected. They're aware that Akechi was going to kill Ren on behalf of someone. And they've successfully tricked Akechi and the person that Akechi is working for to thinking the leader of the Phantom Thieves is dead. Their biggest threat is now no longer a threat because they're no longer pursuing the Phantom Thieves, because they think the Phantom Thieves are gone. They think the leader's dead. So this whole thing of after they, completed Okumura's palace, that like, oh, the police are constantly investigating everything, oh, they're going to get caught, they're going to get caught. Now there's no risk of them getting caught because in the eyes of the public and in the eyes of their greatest threat, Shido and Akechi, they already did. They already were caught. So now they have no threat looking out for them. Akechi isn't after them anymore. Sai isn't after them anymore. Shido isn't after them anymore. They are now free to do whatever they want. And boy will they. And boy will they. Anyways, that's where I'm going to leave it off. By the way, there are important dialogue options during this final conversation with Sai, where if you don't convince her to take the phone, like you pick the wrong dialogue options, obviously she doesn't show the phone to Akechi. Akechi doesn't get transported to the metaverse. You get the bad ending. Ren actually just fucking dies and the game ends. So don't do that. don't do that. Are you fucking kidding? You fucking die. Crazy. And then it leads to a funny thing that people often criticize of Ryuji being like, we got him. Because, like, all they needed was confirmation that the plan worked was Ren, like, on the news saying Ren committed suicide. And then he's like, oh, we got him. What if, but, like, in the bad ending, the news would still say Ren committed suicide. We got him, and then Ren's just actually dead. Like, Ryuji. Ryuji had no way of knowing if the plan actually worked there or not. Ren might have actually been dead when he said that. He had no way of knowing. So people like clown on Ryuji for saying we got him too soon, because it's like, well, what if, but like in the bad ending, the news would have said the same thing. So it's like, no, you don't know that yet, man. You don't know that. Anyways. You also get the bad ending if you choose to sell out your teammates as well, earlier in the conversation. So there's two moments in the conversation where you can get the bad ending. If you don't convince her to grab the phone, or if you sell out your teammates, you just actually die in both of those circumstances. Hooray! I'm not gonna lie, an evil part of me, a very evil part of me, wanted to stop here. Like, just pause and then say, okay, we'll be back tomorrow. I was worried you were. No, not that evil. Not that evil. Just here. And now, no more flashback. Now, we have no idea what the future has in store for us. Before we had a vague idea, like eventually we're gonna get fucking caught, someone's gonna betray us, and it was never supposed to be like a mystery who betrays you. It's like super fucking obvious it's Akechi, but it's not supposed to be a mystery. It's more so like, well, when does it happen? When does he betray you? And you know, like, how do they get around it? How do they like figure this fucking shit out? How do they figure out that he's the traitor and blah 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 blah? Because they never trusted him in the first place. Yep. But I remember when I was first playing Persona 5, because that delicious pancakes line happened so early in the game, even if you do pick up on it, the game tricks you and lulls you into a sense of security that you forget about it. Because it happens during like the first palace of the game, during like the Kamoshida arc. I picked up on it. I was like, how the fuck did he hear that line from, how the hell did he hear that line from Morgana? That means that he's been to the metaverse. He can use a persona. What the hell? I don't think we should trust this guy. And I was suspicious of him for most of the game. But so much time went by in the game, I forgot about that line. I forgot about why I was suspicious of him. I knew I was suspicious of him. I was like, I don't trust this guy. Obviously, we can't trust this guy. This guy's against the Phantom Thieves. But I forgot my initial reasoning of why I distrusted him. I literally forgot about that line entirely. I forgot that he alluded to that. And then when he would later join the team and we would see the red mask would trick me. I'd be like, okay, so he's not the black mask guy. Maybe we can trust him. I was literally tricked into a sense of security by the game because the game's like 200 hours long. I'm just silly. So much time passed in the game. Like, I think there was like a real life month or two between Kamoshida's palace and this point in the game in my life. So like 2 fucking real life months passed. And by then I forgot about that fucking line. So it's like, whoa. But yeah. Shit's crazy. We're in the end game now. Quite literally, the game would have ended here if you got the bad ending. But we're in the end game now. There's no one left underneath Shido. Well, Akechi's still alive, but there's no more palaces left before him. Our next target is Shido, the one behind it all. The main villain of the game. Now, the game does continue after him, but I consider him the main villain because every villain before Shido was either working directly with Shido or indirectly with Shido through Akechi. So every single villain before this, besides, like, I guess Kamoshida and Madarame, but even then Madarame's shadow mentions the Black Mask guy first. So it's like his shadow, Madarame, the real Madarame didn't have connections with Shido, but his shadow did. Kamoshida's like the only one that didn't directly have connections with Shido, but the principal of the school did. So it's like the school itself had connections with Shido, because the principal was working for him. That's why I said don't trust fucking bald people, because the fat bald principal and the bald SIU director are both working for the bald ass Shido. Don't trust bald people. Bald people in this game mean you're evil. I don't think there's any good bald people. Never mind, there's the politician confidant. I think he's bald. I think he's balding. Politician confidant, Persona 5 Royal. What is this? No, he's balding. He's not bald. He's balding. Can't let him go bald, or else he'll become evil. He'll be evil. Anyways, it's probably like the perfect place to end. But goddamn, the game gets crazy after this. Yeah, the game goes on a little bit after Shido, and it goes on even more after Shido because Royal adds a new palace that wasn't in the original game. So, beep boop bop bop bop. Shido's not like the final antagonist, but he is like the main one. Because even in events that happens even after Shido's palace, Shido is still prevalent in the story as like, oh well, he's the reason that this stuff is still happening now, so he's like the main villain. It do be getting crazy. These videos are getting longer, 2 hours long, and then most of it we watched, other than like the first half, which was a fight, but like the entire second hour we watched. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'll be back tomorrow, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna end. We'll see. We'll see if I stream tomorrow, how early I stream tomorrow, blah, 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 yap. I'll be back. Getting crazy, getting fun, getting good, and it only gets gooder, and it only gets crazier. Late is always welcome. Yeah, I don't like streaming late, but it is what it is. I would rather stream today than not. And yeah. Yep. Good night. Thank you as always. Bye-bye.